Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Marvel's Avengers video, or at least it will be in just a moment, because first I have a little bit of Spider-Man Miles Morales news, because earlier today Insomniac Games themselves tweeted that we will be able to swing through the city on the PlayStation 4 with an optional 4K/60 FPS performance mode. Now the fact that they've done a slash rather than saying 4K and 60 FPS means that I think there will be options just like there were for the PlayStation 4 Pro, where you can choose to have either the highest definition graphics, but it will most likely be 30 FPS, or you can have still very good graphics, but they will be focusing on the performance of the game itself a little bit more, and they will get you that 60 frames per second. Personally, my TV does not have the capabilities of producing a 4K image, so I'm actually just really happy that we get the 60 frames per second, because that's just going to make gameplay even more enjoyable, even if you haven't gone and spent out on a 4K TV. And now we'll get on to the main part of this video, which is Marvel's Avengers news, and as it always is, this comes from an IGN article where they are showing us some of the unlockable outfits for Marvel's Avengers. So if you didn't already know, when the game does come out, there will be some skins that you can unlock through the game from progressing through the game and buying, I think, with in-game credits. And then there will also be some outfits that you have to buy with your own money and are not unlockable at all by just playing the game. And I really don't have much of a problem with this at all. If the game's going to be supported for years after launch, then it's understandable that they're going to want a little bit of revenue on the side as they continue to develop the game. But I also would have been very disappointed if all of these outfits you had to pay for rather than being earned. If you look at a game like Battlefront 2, which I covered loads on this channel, you could buy crystals, a form of currency, with actual real world money, and you could then spend that on skins or emotes or anything like that. But you could also work by playing the game and get credits, which you could then spend on those skins. And while that was the best option, where you can still earn every single skin from purely playing the game, I'm not too mad at this, because the skins, as you will see in a moment, the skins that we are going to be able to unlock are amazing as it is. And I mean, you're only going to use one skin on your character at a time, so if they release one amazing skin for Iron Man, let's say, then you might actually go and buy that with real money, but you don't need to then go and buy every Iron Man skin that they reveal if you're happy enough with the first Iron Man suit you bought. But anyway, let's get on to the actual video and the rundown of the unlockable skins shown here. First off, we have Thor's Frostwalker outfit, which is him with his winged helmet, a big old cloak, and the main colour palette is white and gold. This skin is completely outrageous and I love it. I'm not going to say that this is the skin that I'll be going for most of the missions that I do with Thor, because I think he has a few more grounded and a few more badass ones. But this is so awesome that they've seen the colour palette as well is actually really interesting, and I'll definitely be giving this skin a go anyway. Next up we have Thor's Warcry outfit, which now, rather than having the big fur coat, it's switched out for a red cloak, and another version of the winged helmet, slightly smaller this time, and this doesn't look too dissimilar to the Thor that we actually saw in the A-Day preview, if you exclude the winged helmet from the equation. Third up we have Thor's Samaritan outfit, which you will already have seen in the Thor gameplay mission, where he is wearing civilian clothes and his name tag says Donald Blake, which is his alter ego that he would sometimes assume when just around regular humans. But I do think the dead giveaway might be the massive hammer that he can throw and call lightning down with. That might slightly give away to some people that he is in fact the God of Thunder and not your regular Joe Blogs down the street. And now we have Thor's default outfit, although they refer to all of the default outfits as iconic outfits, because they'll be the ones that you see on the cover of the game and on all wallpapers. And as I said, it is extremely similar to the Warcry outfit. He is just missing the winged helmet. And the fact that they actually updated Thor's hair from the first reveal trailer that we got for Marvel's Avengers to what we see now was such a good idea, because it looks so sleek now. He actually looks like a strong badass, whereas before the hair was by far his worst feature and it just didn't look right in the demo. So now that they've changed it, I'm really happy with Thor's design for the whole game. And now we move on to Kamala Khan and her Superfan outfit, which I believe we've seen in multiple trailers. In fact, when she's next to the Captain America memorial, so these are just her civilian clothes really, and presumably how we will actually start the single player campaign playing as Kamala, just as she first gets her powers. Now we have her iconic outfit, which is again her default superhero outfit, and of course it looks amazing, but one that we haven't seen before is her Jersey Girl outfit, and the image presented to us here has her midway through blowing a bubble with her bubblegum. This looks to be a new emote that will be in the game for Kamala Khan, and exclusively Kamala Khan. As much as I would love to see Hulk blowing a little bubble here, each character is going to have their own unique emotes, and I can't wait to see more of them soon. And now finally for Kamala we have her Stark Tech outfit, which we also saw at the end of the campaign trailer, and it seems to be that every single one of the Avengers is going to get given a more tech-advanced and quite clearly made by Tony Stark suit. It keeps a very similar design to her iconic outfit, but just adds a bit of gloss over the entire thing, especially on the arms and her lower legs. And now we hit Iron Man, and we've seen all of these suits in action, or at least in trailers, and that starts off with his original Sin outfit, which is based from the comics and looks unbelievably amazing. We then have his iconic outfit, which you see in the A-Day preview and in all of the trailers so far, and it's nothing too crazy with the design, but it's simple and it's exactly what you'd expect from Tony's default outfit. We then have his Star Boost outfit, which is going to be amazing to see how they take this in the campaign, because it is Iron Man's suit that is designed for space, and we even saw a little tease a long time ago now of Tony Stark wearing his Star Boost outfit out in space, and the white and gold, similar to Thor's first outfit, it looks amazing here on Tony, and I'm really excited to see how they take this into the campaign. And finally, we get Iron Man's Stark Tech suit as well. You'd think with all of the suits that he's already made that he'd already have a Stark Tech suit, but no, this is the one that he'll be wearing when everyone else is wearing their Stark suits as well. And it looks to have a little bit more detail, especially on his chest and the rest of his upper body. There's a bit more gold over his abdomen, and I absolutely love this outfit. If I can only pick one of those four, as much as the original Sin armor does look amazing and his iconic outfit is iconic, this Stark Tech suit is exactly what I'm looking for from an Iron Man suit. And once I unlock it, you can be damn sure I'm going to be picking it. And moving on to Hulk, we have his Joe Fixit outfit, which we have already been shown, and sees him don a full-on suit. His skin is grey rather than the regular green Hulk, and he's got a little fedora on his head, and the fact that they've actually added this in the game from the start is amazing, because it is one of the most creative suits. Next up is Hulk and his unhinged outfit, and previously we've seen for a pre-order bonus you can get Hulk with his white t-shirt being ripped on his shoulders and his purple shorts, whereas here his shorts are actually just black, and his shirt is not a plain white shirt, it is a blue and white, clearly Hawaiian shirt. So I don't know what Bruce was doing before he was interrupted and then was forced to turn into the Hulk, but you can understand why he's called Unhinged if he was just relaxing and thought he was completely safe, and then Hulk comes out and rips his holiday apart. And then we have Hulk's broken outfit, which seems to have a little bit more, I don't know if this is just from the lighting on the video, but he seems to have a bit of a more of a beard, and his Hawaiian shirt that was once over his shoulders is now just a few strands on his wrists, and his black shorts are a bit more torn. So I do wonder if this is adhering to some of his character arc that will be in the single player campaign, or if this is more relating to just some of his hero missions. But I believe as the story or the mission progresses, he's going to lose the top of that Hawaiian shirt, and he's going to lose his mind a little bit, because he's gone from unhinged to now broken, and I can't wait to find out more. And of course we get another look at his iconic outfit, which is the black shorts again, less ripped here, and a much more clean face and better well cut hair compared to the other unhinged and broken outfits. So it looks like Bruce, or at least Hulk, is going to go through some serious trauma, or something that's going to break him a little bit in the actual campaign. Just a little editor's note from me now, before we move on from Hulk. There is actually just a second of footage of the Abomination fighting Hulk in the MODOK trailer from the last War Table. And if you look at it in slow motion, you can actually see that Hulk is beaten up, he's bruised, and he has the ripped Hawaiian shirt around his wrists. Not around his shoulders, but his wrists and his shorts are all torn up. So that is where we're going to get to play with Hulk in his broken skin. So these skins are in fact coming from hero missions, because I'm sure other Avengers would be there to help if it was actually just in the campaign. I think this is a hero mission for Hulk that will feature the Abomination. And finally, yes, I know we haven't gotten to Captain America, but we will not get to Captain America because they will not show us any more skins of Cap. We've already got his Secret War suit and his Legacy outfit. They're not going to show any more because they still believe that we believe that Steve Rogers is dead. But Black Widow, her tactical outfit looks awesome. We saw a little glimpse of this in a trailer at the last War Table, and personally for me this is my favourite Black Widow suit. It is called the tactical outfit, and it is just clearly more stealthy and more simple, and I believe it is definitely by far better than Black Widow's default outfit. However, her lethal outfit we have not seen before, and it has the same design as her default outfit, but the colour scheme is completely changed to include a lot more red. You have it all the way down her arms and down the middle of her legs, and I'm not sure how they're going to keep making new skins for Black Widow, but this has impressed me and makes me believe that they can continue to do so, because she doesn't have a massive range of clothes or suits that she's ever worn, and all we need now is to see her white suit from the Black Widow movie. We need to see that get added into the game, maybe once the movie releases. As I said, her iconic or default outfit It's nothing crazily special, but it still does the job as a Black Widow suit, and while I will enjoy playing with it, at least in the A-Day demo, which I assume is how the actual game is going to start, giving us a taste of all of the characters, once I am then able to change Black Widow's appearance, I most definitely will, because some of her other skins are just amazing. And finally, we have Black Widow's Twilight outfit, which seems very similar to her tactical outfit, at least in material for her top, except it is blue. Now, we normally see Black Widow in predominantly black, but this is very interesting because she's got grey trousers with white holsters and belt on them, and a blue top is completely different from what we see from Black Widow normally. So as I said, I have complete faith that they're going to be able to make loads of new Black Widow costumes as the game goes on. And something that I didn't mention for her tactical outfit is that her hair has actually changed for that tactical outfit and for this Twilight outfit. It's a little bit shorter, and it's nice to see that everyone's not going to be forced into the same haircut for no matter which costume or what skin they're given. It's not just the clothes that are going to be changing, maybe they can change their appearance more, and they've done really well with the Black Widow skins. And that is all that they've shown us. As I said, Captain America has already had his default skin obviously revealed, but also a second skin and his legacy outfit has already been confirmed from pre-ordering the game. I would say let me know which one of these is actually your favourite skin completely, but let me know from this video only which of these characters has the best range of skins, or your favourite skin maybe that makes you want to play with that skin more than any other skin in the entire game, but which character, based on these skins, not on their abilities, not on their strength or power, purely on the skins, which is your favourite. Leave a like if you did enjoy this video, thank you for coming by, and hopefully I will see you next time.